My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to. I'm going to be doing a portal reading today, looking at how the portals are going to affect your person and affect the connection. In the extended, I will look at how it's affecting the karmic connection, what's happening in your person's life, their next move towards you. And we'll get some magic. I was supposed to say, we're going to get some magic from the magic calabash. We're going to get advice and a message from the magic calabash. But yeah, we're going to get some magic from the magic calabash. Now, reminding you guys, tonight is the 12th. Well, today is the 12th portal. But tonight is going to be our second installment of the reactivation and recharging of sacred sites around the world. So you are invited to come and either just help us hold space, or you may have your own sacred site in mind. It might be a sacred site that's near you, a sacred site that's near to your heart, or you might be the sacred site, right? But we're going to do a recharge. And if you guys participated in the last one, it was incredibly powerful. Everybody there, you felt the earth shake. It was so powerful, and the visions that we got when we were doing that meditation, amazing. It had us all in tears. So if you were there last time, I invite you again. Bring your beautiful energy, and if you want to be part of this, we're going to be doing it 4 times a year. So this is going to be the second time. So every season, we are going to be doing a reactivation. If you want to find out the background to this genesis of this movement, because this is what it is, you can look at the description box of the live. I'll put the link down below so that you can click that notification bell. That's one. Two, the sale on my website ends next 2 days on the 14th at midnight. 10% off all tarot readings, 20% off all SRT related services, including SRT classes and advanced SRT classes, psychic surgery. Okay, all right, let's get into this. And whilst I'm shuffling, can I ask you guys, is anyone dealing with anger at this time? Anger, rage. It doesn't necessarily have to be connected to your DM. It's not connected to my DM. It's just kind of generally. And I truly believe if you are dealing with that, because I'm dealing with this right now, that's also about balancing the masculine energy. Because, masculine energy, the only acceptable emotion that society allows them, right, is anger. They're allowed to express anger, but to cry and all these other things, they're not allowed that. So I feel like this coming up is us balancing our masculine energy, but also helping them transmute a lot of anger and rage as well. So if you're dealing with anger, let me know down below what the experiences has been like for you. But as it is right now, I think my neighbor has been traumatized by what happened between us, because trust me, I stood in my power with that one. That was it. I've not heard him for 3 days. Anyways, I'm underneath the deck. No, I'm very slow to anger. I'm Taurus. Taurus is misrepresented. Okay. Oh, they're angry all the time and they talk about the raging bull. But Taurus very rarely lets that raging bull out. Right? Very rare. Right? So that raging bull is after Taurus take a lot of shit. Right? But when they get to that point, just run for cover. That's all you need to do. Run for cover, because we can make the earth shake with our anger. Right? So right now he's a little shaken up. Let him stay right there. Anyways, all right, we have the Black Widow. So there's something coming up here about one, because of the pose. I feel like the denser side of sexuality. It could definitely be, yeah, an imbalance in the sacral chakra. How we view sex and sexuality. They may see you as a temptress, or there may be somebody in their life that is embodying this distorted sexual energy. Okay. But this is underneath the deck. This is talking about lust for lust's sake, and the decisions that we make when we're talking about lust for lust's sake. And lust for lust's sake is really us running away from ourselves, right? It's a way of disconnecting from the emotional body, because lust for lust's sake is not about building connections with anyone. It's not even building a connection with yourself. Lust for lust's sake is about escape. All right. I wonder why that would come through at this time. And speaking of coming through, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take that call. Yes, so let's keep that in mind about that Black Widow energy as we get into this reading. So what we're going to do, let us get a significator for your person's energy at this time. And we're going to get a significator for your energy at this time as well. Okay, your person. Ooh, fairy godmother. So they have a lot of support around them at this time. And there may be someone that is showing up in the 3D to support them as well, because the messages that we have been channeling is that your person doesn't have a lot of 3D support, right? They're kind of on their own. So it feels like there's someone that is coming in here to help guide them, to let them know that, they are supported in the spiritual realm and in the 3D as well. And it could be that it might be a godmother or someone that they look up to, a feminine energy that they look up to, an older feminine energy that they look up to, is stepping in the gap here to hold space for them. I'll pull a card on that. Let's see your energy at this time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The devil. This looks like rage, doesn't it? Right? So you are transmuting a lot of negativity, maybe a lot of codependent traits. You're diving deep into facing your inner demons here. It looks like you are in a battle. So I'm gonna pull some cards on that. Let's dive deep into that, and let's get as well energy towards each other. So your person's energy towards you. They're tired. They are tired. This is also the energy of depression. When they think about reaching out, when they think about this connection, they may think that this connection has died. They think that, like, maybe it's a waste of time for them to reach out because so much water has, gone under the bridge. But this is an emotional overwhelm and exhaustion. When they think about facing this connection, the intensity of it, and maybe the outstanding issues that they would have to power through with you, I think they feel absolutely drained. They do. Your energy towards them. You are per Artemis. Okay, so this is a young boy. And this talks about the fool's energy, ready to take a risk. But this person here, I don't know if they have the energy for any kind of risk taking right now. I gotta be honest with you. Right? This is someone who is absolutely overwhelmed in their life. And maybe it is because they have a lot more shit going on. Maybe not more than you, but certainly maybe you have more tools that help you power through these energies. But this person is they're drowning in it. All right. Let's pull some cards on these and let's see what Spirit wants us to know right now. Now, this fairy godmother card could be them as well, stepping into their divine feminine energy, which is a message that we have channeled. We do see the wand in their hand, so they're trying to make shit happen. But I feel like they feel competent to make shit happen in other aspects of their life. But when it comes to disconnection, they feel overwhelmed by the intensity of it. The hanged man. Yeah, they don't know what to do here. All right. The energy towards you. No, the energy generally. We've seen a fairy godmother coming through. Spirit, tell us about this fairy godmother. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And that's the end of self-sabotage. And we have The Knight of Swords. Yeah, your person is seeing their reality for exactly what it is. Okay. They're no longer living in like delulu. Right? They're no longer living in delulu, la la land, or anything like that. They're seeing things exactly as it is. And because they're seeing things in their life and people in their life exactly as they are, this is very empowering for your person, right? You see, because when you see truth, you know what you got to do. I mean, you need to find the energy to do it, but you know what you got to do, right? You can't unsee it. That's the thing about the truth. You can't unsee it. When you really see the truth, you can't unsee it, right? So this is them taking action based on the truth that they have downloaded. And for some of them, the action that they are taking is to speak their truth and embody the truth. We have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, he doesn't sugarcoat shit. If he sees the truth, he speaks the truth. And however you deal with that, that is your business. Right? So this is what they're doing with everybody in their life right now. They're speaking their truth to everybody in their life, including co-workers and bosses. If they get fired, they get fired. They don't care. Right? This is them taking risks. Hopefully it's calculated risks, right? Taking risks, but they feel like they need to be their authentic self. No, you are in this devil's energy. Let's see what's happening with you. What is happening with viewer? Well, Four of Pentacles. All right. So it's just like I was talking about before. You've been keeping a lot of shit inside. Okay? A lot of shit inside. Could be shit from way back when, child. You don't let it out. Maybe you're kind of Taurus in that sense, right? Because Taurus, you keep it all inside, but there's that trigger and then boom, right? It's a bomb, right? So you've been keeping a lot of shit inside. And then we have here the Queen of Swords, but not any longer. So you guys are mirroring each other. It's just that I feel like this person, actually, your person, your masculine, or whoever usually embodies the masculine energy, they might be a little bit more diplomatic than you right now. Okay? So this feels like you are just having some explosions of truth here. And you are letting go these truth bombs. Okay? You might be traumatizing people. So you need to cool it. You need to cool it, right? All right. As Sadhguru says, anger can make you sick. But so can repressed emotions because it gets lodged in our body. So maybe, sometimes when you're reading, you have your own epiphanies. So maybe, remember I got that chiropractic realignment on Friday. And everything was happening on my masculine side, right? So there must have been some kind of energetic release from the body. And I feel like that manifested itself on Sunday when I had that drama with neighbor, right? So you're going to find a lot of releasing of all kinds of emotions right now. And you're not to judge yourself for that, right? Especially if you're feminine energy, because feminine energy, we are not allowed to express our anger without judgment, without people saying that we are bitter or we're this or whatever it is, right? So it feels like this is a time to really get things out, however they come out. Just get it out of your system. More constructive ways might be journaling, writing letters and whatever, but at this time, however it comes out, it comes out. Just don't hurt nobody physically, okay? But it looks like you are letting go some truth bombs of your own. Now, your person's energy towards you is the lazy bones. They feel like they just can't deal with you right now. With everything that's happening in their life, they can't deal with you right now. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So that's them making a decision and choosing a path, right? Because Two of Pentacles in reverse goes to the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have Temperance here. They want to make things right. I think they're really trying to get their energy balanced. They might be taking a rest. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, but Spirit, tell us why this lazy bones energy is coming through then. Page of Swords in reverse. It. You see how this person's being blinded by the intensity here? They can't face you right now. They don't have the language. They don't have the words. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. Page of Swords in reverse. They don't know what to say. When it comes to facing you, they feel like a child. I think your energy is, or maybe the energy of the connection is really intimidating. So they're just there doing when they don't know what to do, when they don't know what to do, or when they don't know what to say, they do nothing, they say nothing. And it looks like this what's happening right now. Okay? And you are per Artemis. And we have here, what is this? The Sun in reverse. You are taking action, but it may not be divinely guided action right now. You are taking distorted masculine action, okay, which is about dominance, okay? It's not about standing in power, it's about dominance. It's about force. It's about force. So maybe that's with, those explosions there. But Spirit is saying though that the good part of this is, for once, you are putting yourself first. This is Nine of Cups. For once, you're putting yourself first. So, it may not be manifesting itself in the most healthy of ways, but the underlying energy behind it is healthy, meaning that you are standing up for yourself. You are putting yourself first. You are loving yourself. And that's why you're setting these boundaries, but they're very harsh boundaries. But sometimes when we're on one end of the scale, we have to go to the extreme before we can come in the middle and get into temperance. So it feels like you might be going on the other end of the extreme at this time before you get this, you come into balance with yourself. Okay? All right. Now, let's look at how the portal is helping your person. Spirit, how is the portal helping viewer's person? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you are dealing with someone who felt disempowered and helpless in their life. The Star in reverse tells me that. They may have even been feeling hopeless, right? Not able to realize their goals or bring their visions and dreams to life. This is someone who was stuck in their mind, very limited by what they saw in the 3D. But this connection is making them realize that anything is possible because it's giving them clarity. They're no longer seeing the world through the eyes of the matrix. They're realizing that whatever they put their intention and energy into can manifest. So this portal is causing them to shed a lot of illusions that they may have had, a lot of limiting beliefs and narratives that they used to tell themselves. And it's allowing them to step into manifesting the life that they want. It's also allowing them to step into some sort of physical abundance through some innate talent that they have. For some of them, they are artists. For others, they are musicians. Others, they've always had a knack for investment, right? So it's allowing them to realize that they are not limited in their circumstance at all, that they have control and power over their life. How is this portal helping you? We have the Ace of Wands, and it's only fire. So you are taking action, right? Ace of Wands, standing in your power. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, dealing with your baggage, right? Everything that has been suppressed, you are dealing with that. Nine of Pentacles, loving yourself, absolutely stepping into self-love, setting those healthy and sometimes unhealthy and harsh boundaries. And we have Five of Wands. You might be getting embroiled in some kind of drama here with other people. This doesn't feel like internal drama. This feels like external drama, because all those people who are taking advantage of your goodwill and taking your kindness for weakness are finding out about the other side of you. As my best friend says, when I turn, I don't turn, I scream. Right? Right? Don't turn, I scream at all. So they're seeing your warrior archetype at this time. This is warrior mode. This is warrior mode, and you are enforcing those boundaries by force. By force. Okay? So there's a lot of stuff coming up. There's a lot of things that you've been toting around, right? You're trying to keep the peace in different situations, whether it's at work, at home, with your person, other family members, but now you're in warrior mode. You are defending yourself by any means necessary. How is this portal changing how your person views the connection? How is this portal changing how your person views this connection? We have the Page of Pentacles. This is a kind of friendship, reaching out, investment. We have the Hierophant in reverse, getting rid of outdated or old contracts. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, doing a lot of heart healing, stepping out of woe is me and disappointment and taking charge of their life. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is a karmic energy, right? In my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies. So how is this portal changing how a person's viewing this connection, or how they feel about this connection, right? So they are making a decision to invest, okay? And for some of them, they're making a decision to reach out. Now, it's going to be slow going because this person has their mind on friendship at this time, right? So they are doing little building blocks. They have a vision here of abundance and of happiness, but they're going to be taking it slow, right? So if you're not interested in taking it slow, trust me, this is not going to be the connection for you. This person's taking it slow. And they're taking it slow because it feels like it's not just you that they need to deal with. They are also dealing with their baggage and their shit. And part of their baggage and shit is old and expired outstanding contracts. So these could be karmic contracts with family members, could be karmic contracts with intimate partners, it could be karmic contracts with work colleagues, it could be karmic contracts with work. But there's something here, an old agreement that has been keeping them back. They are going to be shedding that. They're also realizing that some of their traditional beliefs, or the beliefs that they grew up with, have been keeping them back and have been keeping them limited. So they're going to be shoving that off. But there is, and some of these beliefs might be related to their spirituality and their intuitive and psychic gifts, because we see here the Queen of Cups in reverse, and she is a psychic. So they may have had some weird and warped views about spiritual practices and spirituality that they are dealing with and taking, getting a more healthy viewpoint on. But for others of you, They are like breaking up with an intimate partner, karmic energy, or they might be setting healthy boundaries with parents, family members, somebody who was emotionally abusive or manipulative to them, or may have been using religious or spiritual abuse to keep your person in check. They are dealing with these people at this time. So this is them like step by step, person by person, taking control of their life. Every sector, every area of their life. Okay? And whatever needs upgrading, okay, they're going to upgrade, and whatever needs releasing, they are going to release, but they're taking it slow. Okay? All right. What is Spirit's advice for you at this time? So in the extended, we're going to look at how this portal is affecting the karmic connection, and what is happening in your person's life right now. We're going to look at their next actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading, and then we are going to get advice from the magic calabash. But if you can't join me in the extended, allow me to get some advice from Spirit here. And it says, Mother of Life, nourishment of the golden grain, Mother. This feels like reparenting yourself and healing possibly a mother wound. Let's see what comes through. Spirit, may we have a card, please? We have divine sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of a light. Let's see what this is all about. Divine sisterhood. Okay, here it is. In community that is based in equality, you know what this is? Just as though your person is finding their soul tribe and their people, it feels like Spirit is asking you to find your soul tribe and your people at this time. And you do that by creating these healthy boundaries. Let's see who respects your boundaries. That's how you know your soul tribe. Okay? That's how people show love and respect, right? In community that is based in equality, respect, healthy boundaries, and personal freedom, with a mutual desire for spiritual growth and honoring of innate wisdom, great miracles occur. So it could be as well, you might be called to move into partnership. And by partnership, it may not necessarily be a romantic partnership, but in economic partnership, or feels like economic partnership with people of your soul tribe that may come into your life. You are a part of this community of light. At one time, it existed only in the spiritual world, yet now it has been born on earth. It is part of your destiny to help create and nurture a conscious community that empowers all of its members and based in truth. So maybe you're called to start an NGO or support group, maybe even a channel or a business where people can come together and commune with regard to their spiritual beliefs and spiritual gifts. So this feels like mission work to me. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. Your light has value on its own, of course, but it is also of deep service when it is visible to others, lighting the way. You are guided to allow the beloved Isis to help you now through this community. There can be strength in numbers. Community can help you gain the added power of group effort to rise above the old patterns and lift each other into new patterns that are so much more real and beautiful. In unity with the divine in each other, we grow and we become capable of such wonders. You are wise and grounded enough within yourself not to lose yourself in a group and instead to help a group become a community of honoring individuals. Your leadership by example is important, as groups can sometimes descend to the lowest energetic vibration if the members fall into their egos rather than staying in their hearts. This is also guidance that you're moving into the empowerment of your own divine feminine and are capable of helping others enter into theirs. If you have found that you have guidance to build community yourself and you're feeling a little overwhelmed at the thought, stay calm and stay in your heart. Allow yourself to collaborate with others and work in smaller groups in connection with each other as a way of building community. So it feels like you are being sent off into mission work, right? So you have created a lot of balance within yourself. And Spirit is saying that this beautiful balance and this beautiful energy needs to be seen by others as inspiration because you're a natural born leader. You're a natural born leader. And you have a lot of wisdom inside of you that the world needs to hear at this time. So Spirit is saying if you've been thinking of some sort of outreach, now is the time you are supported in that effort. Okay. All right, my love. So that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. If you can join me in extended, please do. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe. You can put a full stop down below, an emoji down below. It all helps with the algorithm. Interacting with the ads also help creators. So do this for any creator that you enjoy. It's beautiful, energetic exchange. I hope I see you guys tonight, 9 p.m. sharp on this channel, and also streaming on Third Eye Yari. Okay? All right.